Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Daniel Carvajal gets it away.
Tiene can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Gervinho with the ball through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Real Madrid looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Gervinho desperately wants to get on the end of this. James Rodriguez has been caught offside. James tries a through ball. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Now it's Body. Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield. Now it's Body. Rafael Varane cuts it out. Gervinho. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Too long to get the shot away.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. What a big opportunity missed then. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Tries to stroke it through. Yaya Toure. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Body shoots! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Managed to get it away. Tries one! That is absolutely glorious! A finish right from the top draw! The breakthrough strike!
Keylor Navas maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gervinho wanders offside. Yaya Toure tries the route one option.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Oh, he's broken through. Gervinho! Good clearance and very necessary. Aurier looking for options. Keeper's ball. Fine defending there. It's come loose. He's off on a marauding run. Gervinho. Back of the net! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gervinho passes it through. It's a loose ball. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aim forward. And it's Aurier. Promising cross. And here comes the corner. James Rodriguez knocks it away. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Daniel Carvajal floats one over. Gervinho demanding a quick ball here. Well positioned to make that interception. Isco. Toni Kroos. Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. Benzema has a go! World-class Karim Benzema! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Real Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so...
We've reached half-time. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. It's the start of the second half. Daniel Carvajal. James Rodriguez looks to slip it through. And it's Gervinho. Boni. Looks to thread it through. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Deftly done. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Who's going to make this theirs? Real Madrid going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Spoon forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brings it forward, dashing forward at pace. Dinks one in. Gradle with the ball through. Surely! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's scored! A two-goal cushion and it's looking safe! Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net. Well, I think that two-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
It's come loose. Shapes to shoot. It's there! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Boni. Looking to get within range. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
Top save! That shot was travelling. Gets up to head it! It's broken loose. There are a few waiting for it. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos. Boni. Gervinho. Real Madrid not lucky. They have escaped lightly. Well played, he saw that coming. Isco tries to get it forward quickly. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And now they can launch a counter. Yaya Toure with a delicate ball. Daniel Carvajal tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. It's Gervinho! That would have been game, set and match.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left the momentum to climb.
It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it long. James Rodriguez. Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Oh, that was great to watch. It had to be an instant decision to lob the ball, and it just paid off perfectly. What a goal.
All square again into the dying minutes. Now it's Boni.
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Chip through. Gradle. It's Aurier. Wilfried! That's gone a long way up and away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, this was a pretty good win. You know, they showed good resolve from me. They were strong throughout. They stuck together. They showed good spirit too. So all in all, I think it's a win that's well merited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this could be all about the power of Yaya Toure. When he switches to a higher gear, the rest of the team seems to follow, and his burst into the box may decide the winners and losers here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Aurier. Aurier, lofted into the middle. Yaya Toure can hoist it clear. Aurier. Looking up to see who wants it. Gradle. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Okay, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
Well positioned to make that interception. Yaya Toure. Fernandinho. Aguero makes himself available. Now it's Aguero. Decent looking ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Aguero. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, too much weight on that. Gervinho. Now it's Gradle. Wilfried Bony. Wilfried! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Now it's Aguero. Big chance! It's Gervinho! Good strike, quite an alarm. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, he's broken through. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Goal! Yaya Toure did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries to stroke it through. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct, let down by a lack of accuracy. Cut out in the nick of time. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. to get on the end of this. Aguero! Aguero! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! And they are disappearing out of sight. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The defence can get it clear. De Michelis gets into the right position to intercept. Wilfried has been caught there, it's a foul. Looking here to cut their deficit. Yaya Toure! It's a loose ball. Chance! It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Passes it through. Gervinho, he's onside. We hit half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Done very well to intervene. It upfield. Aguero demanding a quick ball here. Keeper's ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Silva. Fernandinho. Now it's Aguero. Looks to slip it through. Aguero. Silva with the ball through. Aguero passes it square. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? And it's Yaya Toure. Tries a through ball. Good ball. Wilfried Bony, he's off on a marauding run. Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Yaya Toure. Gradle. Who's going to make this theirs? Delph moves long and forward. Goalkeeper's ball. It's Aguero! It's come loose. Zabaleta. Yaya Toure. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Silva, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Floats one over. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Fernandinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Spoon forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Boni pushes it out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Aguero. Yaya Toure. Now it's Aguero. Aguero face to face with his opponent. Played into the middle. Oh, looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, they can still hope for one more chance, maybe two if they're lucky.
Fernandinho pumps it forwards. Well played, he saw that coming. Pumps it upfield. Silva. Good idea, just poorly executed. And he's made certain that won't get through. Sterling. Delph. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. All square again into the dying minutes. Gradle looks to dink one in. De Michelis cuts it out. Sterling. Gervinho. Zabaleta. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, both sides did start playing for a draw towards the end, but it was all very disappointing. For me, not much of a spectacle for these supporters.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Sterling. Now the pass. Goes for goal! He's scored!
Unbelievable.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Wilfried! Silva brings the ball forward. Aguero. Yaya Toure. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries a through ball. It's Gervinho! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Aurier tries a long pass towards the front. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kolarov. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Another throw-in. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Who's going to make this theirs? Gets it upfield. Now it's Body. Here's a clever pass. Yaya Toure!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Yaya Toure. It's a promising ball. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Fernandinho. Zabaleta. Otamendi. Needed a better pass there. Yaya Toure with a delicate ball. Well weighted. Hart comes out and deals with it. Silva. Passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. That had to be more accurate. And Silva. Yaya Toure. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. The referee's got a decision to make here. Oh, there's his decision. He's off. So this to restore parity. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre forward to wing back, he can play a variety of roles, and usually with the knack of finding a yard of space. For me, though, he's most dangerous in attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Sterling. Yaya Toure. Aguero! Could fall kindly. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Nainggolan plays a clever pass. Nainggolan looking to run onto it. Hazard comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Managed to get it away. Oh, that's a waste. Benteke decides to play it back. And Benteke! Good clearance and very necessary. Kolarov. Witsel. Fernandinho. Silva. And it's Yaya Toure. Aguero. Yaya Toure. He's away! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Such a pity. He did the hard part by getting into position to shoot, but just couldn't find a good enough effort in the end.
Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Oh, good interception. Fernandinho. Yaya Toure. So it is still 0-0. Shots on! Now the pass. Alderweireld tries a long pass towards the front. De Bruyne with a delicate ball. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Yaya Toure. Aguero. Company hoops it upfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kolarov cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vermaelen gets into the right position to intercept. Silva with the ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to stroke it through to the keeper and try something new. And it's Fellaini. Aguero pushes to get on the end of it. Sterling. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Alderweireld. Company. It's a long forward pass. De Bruyne. Can he find a finish now? Fernandinho gets it away. Sterling Locks it towards the front. Timely intervention. Alderweireld. Thrust towards the front line. Played into the middle. Hazard. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Silva. That's not going to make it. Now it's Hazard. Referee's given a throw. Well positioned to make that interception. Fellaini. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Fellaini. Who's going to make this theirs? Fellaini needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Silva doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Silva. Not offside that time. Silva. Hazard. Hoists it high. Benteke. Throw in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Spoon forward. Kompany looks to dink one in. And Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Aimed long and direct. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Fellaini pumps it upfield. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Benteke! Nainggolan hits it back, and he's made certain that won't get through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vertonghen floats one over. Zabaleta tries to get it forward quickly. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Aguero. Tries a through ball, played out wide. defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Yaya Toure. Vermaelen. Witsel. Fellaini passes it through.
Benteke can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Yaya Toure. Silva.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Belgium keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Kolarov does well to read it and intercepts. Looks like a good ball through. Otamendi does well there, alert. Spoon forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hazard. Goal!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Belgium take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. It's Fellaini! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
And that is that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
That's Gervinho. Boni gets through on his own. Rakitic tries a long pass towards the front. Aurier. Gradle. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Daniel Alves with the ball through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Keeper's ball. Rakitic. Messi with a delicate ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
That's gone a long way up and away. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Cagey early on from both sides. Iniesta. Aimed long and direct.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
It out of harm's way. So what now? They'll try from distance.
Tiene would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
And it's Messi. Dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Body. Mascherano goes long and forward. Yaya Toure tries a through ball. He's pinged one through here. It is a corner. Clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Messi. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Floats one over. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
He'll fancy himself from here. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Daniel Alves. Thrust towards the front line. There's no flag, and he's through on goal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Gradle plays a clever pass. Gradle looking to run onto it. And Body! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Oh, good interception. Wilfried passes it through. Jordi Alba. Looks like a good ball through. Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command.
There's the end of the first half. It's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Tries lifting it over. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries to dink it in. Iniesta tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind him, and he was through.
And the defence can get it clear. Dani Alves. Rakitic looks to dink one in. Away from immediate danger. It's come loose. Picked it up and here they come again. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Barcelona with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! That was travelling. Forward. Now it's Neymar, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And he's there to hoof it away. Iniesta. Fine defending there. Looks to slip it through.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Iniesta. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Neymar, he's onside. They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Neymar just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now the pass. Gradle. Another piece of really good defending. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's Gervinho. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Wilfried gets it back. Mascherano pumps it forwards. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Passes it through. Gervinho. Iniesta.
Well, he just ran down the cul-de-sac then. No wonder he lost the ball.
Chip through. Done very well to intervene. to stroke it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aurier gets into the right position to intercept. Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Goal! So is this the start of a comeback? Messi. Piqué. Messi. Gervinho has been given offside. It's a loose ball. Iniesta. Takes it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. Boni desperately wants to get on the end of this. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's a clever pass. Gervinho. It's Gervinho! Too long to get the shot away.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. You know, what a big opportunity missed then.
It upfield. Wilfried Boni. Looks to slip it through. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's had a look. It's broken loose. It's a long forward pass. And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.